Hornets leading by 18. Pass to Bay. Going inside. And he jams it with authority.
And the defense helpless as Sadiq Bey comes right at him.
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Charlotte.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Jovic. And Bamba pulls it down.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that.
Look at that.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Here's Smith. It's good. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
And there's the drive. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power. Oh, have he put some anger behind that one?
You're telling me. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Hampton. Bucket is good. Hampton's got 8 points. The Kings trail by 21. The deep three from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Here's Bay. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just bangs down the one hand.
Two very easy points right here. Harden outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Steps back. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Bamba inside. Rebound by the Kings. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And it's Gordon missing. Hornets leading by 18. Outside Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's Harden with the drive.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The Kings have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Out to the right wing. There's the drive. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Richards. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, when Bay is coming at you like that with that kind of momentum, it's tough for the defense to interfere.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets leading by 16. Outside Williams. From deep. Doesn't go that time. The drive by Gordon. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Aaron Gordon with that quick first step, getting to the rim off the drive, and no problem on that finish.
Outside Williams. The rebound by Richards. The Kings trail by 14. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Here's Hampton. Out to the wing. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Back to Williams. Pass to Hampton. They shoot again. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. Here's Bamba. Sinks the triple. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Gordon goes in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Smith on the wing. Here he goes. And that one is off. And the Kings going the other way now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help. And find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Sacramento calls timeout. And the dude running onto the floor makes the noise from your home team.
The Kings trailed by 13. Now here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now Beal, 11 points in the game. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
George with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And George, here we go. And it's sent back by Allen to the left side wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Tatum's got 13 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Dort. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-4 run. There's Beal with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
George with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Tatum drives in. Collins grabs the miss. Right side, Dort. Here's Williams. Tries again. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Sacramento has possession. And here's Harden. Outside, Dort. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Here's Beal. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Tatum with it. Pass to Brunson. From deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 20 points.
diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The shot's good from Brunson.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
To the paint. There's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Tatum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on George.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
Second free throw, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Dort. From deep. Drops in the tray.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's get on our feet and take some yards for your honeybee.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
The Hornets pull it in.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Shoots. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Harden, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the inside. Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Collins. And too long on the shot.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They get the rebound. Out to Carter. Tatum trying to break free. And it's the Hornets another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Scooped up. Pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Beal up top. Charlotte moving the ball around. That shot is off. Harden with the defensive effort. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. George, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. No good on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Harden with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Tatum no good. Outside, Dort. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Bradley Beal. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Pass to Tatum. Back to Carter. Sacramento grabs the miss. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Tatum from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Harden. Here's Dort. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brunson. Tatum with it. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And he makes it.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward that makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Collins. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Charlotte. It's Beal on the wing. Now Brunson. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Carter. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tries again. They get it back. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Brunson with it. Guarded now by George. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Harden. And he buries his first look.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Out to Beal. Here's Brunson. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
At the line for the Hornets, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Collins goes in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, at 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times. And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Charlotte gets it back. Outside Brunson. Charlotte again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 7. Outside for Bay. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And rise up, Mr. Bay. That was ultra close range.
From 7 feet away. That shot off. Nice D from Tatum. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Brunson. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Brunson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Collins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
Free throw is good from Collins.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Jovic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Allen. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 6 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away. So use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And here are the Hornets now. 4-point game. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Harden from outside. Here's Dort. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Bay. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Smith right side. Inside. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Paul George. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Bay. Some changes for Sacramento.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And so Bay nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Gordon can't hit. It's Hampton on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. And the Hornets lead by 1.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Hornets.
19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. DA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Richards. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Sacramento. Here's Hampton. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Jovic. Caruso outside. Pass to Richards. Here's Gordon. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitution for the away team.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Hornets with a lead. The kick to Tatum. Beal outside. Back to Tatum. Crosses over. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 8.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Harden misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's Tatum with the 3. Stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas at the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Pass to Williams. Collins right side. Back to Williams. And here's Collins. 5 to shoot. Harden into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
There's Tatum with the 3. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Brunson misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That gives him the lead. And the Kings lead by 2.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz, Dort, and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Back to Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Williams.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Brunson. Collins with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. And they recover it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Bay. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Bay. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Collins off with the layup. And here is Williams. He has 6. Oh, George with a steal. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And make some noise
Kings trailing. Here's Caruso. Pass to Jovic. There's the three. And no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Outside Tatum. Picked by Carter. Now here's Beal. The kick out to Williams. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Count it, and the foul. That one on Tatum.
And Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Richards. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Hornets with a lead. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
So it's the Hornets now. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Tatum inside.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
Tatum can't hit. Harden with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Collins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. That's good from Harden. Both good from the line that time.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Tatum inside. Outside Carter. Williams with it. Carter, good. And the Hornets lead by 2.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside for Dort. On the wing, Harden. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Beal. And Williams over to help. Here's Allen. Off target with the 3. Harden with it. Beal picks him up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Williams on the wing. Back to Beal. There's a screen. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Now here's Dort. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Good on the bucket.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Pass to Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Here's Hampton after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Up and in on the layup. Hampton's got 5 now.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Collins right side. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Sends it down right in his face.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Over to the wing. The 3 from Bamba. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Williams. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Hampton. Smith outside. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Pass to Hampton. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. And stolen by Bay. Now Smith. Back to Williams. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Gordon right side. He got it off in time.
Frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
The visiting team, 62.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Hornets with a lead. Brunson with it. Caruso covers. For 3, Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
George's shot is off. Now Bay. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Beal, that one's good.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score. Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
FBA, with all of that experience, is able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Tipped. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Tatum's got 21.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Dort on the wing. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Beal right side. Takes a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Fires for three. That one is off. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Allen. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Williams. Outside Harden. Williams with the screen. Count that one. 21 points in the game.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
George outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. Denied by Tatum. They recover it. Three-pointer. Harden tries to break his ice. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harden's shot is good.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now here's Harden. The kick out to Williams. Here's George. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Let's go with a three. Beal. Tatum from long range. And James Harden pulls it down. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Collins. He can't hit that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Beal outside. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Now here's Brunson. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Collins. Up top, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Outside Tatum. From downtown. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Kings. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Richards. Yep, count it.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Following the score by Sacramento. And here's Tatum. For 3, Allen connects from downtown.
3.
And the Hornets lead by 9.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Beal. Outside Brunson. Nice move. There's the drive. Dort with it. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to